What up, y'all? So we got a good fight coming up this weekend, man, that I'm excited for and want to see how this turn out. So basically, we got two giraffe-looking motherfuckers going up against each other to see who is the best giraffe. You know, we got Carlos Ocampo versus Sebastian Fundora. You know, if y'all don't remember who Carlos Ocampo is, well, that's the guy who Earl Spence stopped in the first round with a body shot back in Frisco, Texas, when Earl Spence first started his role, you know what I'm saying, in that Texas, in Dallas or whatever, having his fights. You know, because he fought there first. They wanted to test him out in his hometown. So he exceeded expectations. Then he went on to the Cowboy Stadium and exceeded expectations again. But Carlos Ocampo, man, I think he could have got up from that body shot from Earl Spence, but he felt the power like, I'm not trying to take that shit all night, so fuck it. You know, let me go out right now. That's how I think Carlos Ocampo had came out of that situation with Earl Spence, right? So I'm not sure how much punishment he actually can take, because Sebastian Fundora ain't really a body puncher. He goes to the body sometimes, but he's not really a body puncher. He's a headhunter mostly, right? And for him to be as tall and long as he is, he don't even fight from the outside. He's a better inside fighter than outside. Fundora fought Erskine Lubin earlier in the year, man, which might be between that fight and the Earl Spence Ugas fight. That shit is gonna be fight of the year, fight of the year. You know what I'm saying? It got to be one of them got to be 1, 2, 1 and 2, or 1A and 1B. You can give it either or. Earl Spence Ugas or Sebastian Fundora and Erskine Lubin. The crazy thing is about this fight, right? My name is Mr. No Sources, so I don't really have no sources or whatever. But, you know, if I put my thinking cap on, I kind of think PBC is trying to build a fight with Sebastian Fundora and Earl Spence. I honestly think that, not because of the fight, but I've been thinking that for a while. And I've probably been the only person saying that. I think they building that. They want to make that. That'll be nice. That would be an exciting fight if Sebastian can get past Ocampo. My pick, I'm picking Sebastian. I ain't even gonna fake it to you. I expect him to fuck up Carlos Ocampo, because I've been watching Ocampo. He's been on like a 4 or 5 win streak. He been doing pretty good, but I see him, it ain't like he got some crazy defense. He just like, he a nice fighter. But Sebastian, I think he got this momentum going right now. I also believe he won't get checked. I'm not accusing him of PEDs, but I don't think he really gonna get checked until he fights somebody like Earl Spence. Earl Spence is gonna have to do blood work on this man and everything else, because I don't know how the hell he threw all them punches versus Erskine Lubin, right? And it wasn't like weak ass punches either. He got these hammers he like to throw. He love them uppercuts and hooks. He just throw them back to back. You don't see a jab in sight. All you see is uppercuts and hooks the whole time. And this motherfucker don't get tired at all. And he made Erskine Lubin look bad. I mean, if you look at how Lubin faced, I feel sorry for Lubin after that fight, man. I wanted to go in there and help my dude, man. Just tag team me and that motherfucker. He might whoop my ass too, but we got to jump him. I wanted to help Lubin, man. You know what I'm saying? Lubin. I actually seen an interview recently, right, with Tony Harrison. He mentioned something too, where he was like, Lubin fucked himself. Not 100% sure what he was alluding to, but it feels as he was alluding to the same thing I'm talking about with him. You know, check him. You gotta make him take some drug tests or something so we can see, just so we can know. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, look, Tony Harrison was alluding to that. I even like to see that too. Actually, after this fight, I think Tony Harrison, Sebastian Fundora should fight, and then boom, that'll set up Earl Spence when he come up to the division or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Well, whoever win out of that, but either or, I think they good fights. But I'm picking Sebastian this weekend, man. Dude he look like an unstoppable giraffe right now. You know what I'm saying? You ever just seen like a pack of lions just try to get a giraffe? And, you know, that big motherfucker just kicking their ass up off. They flying this way, that way. You know, I be watching Animal Planet and shit, so you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I'm picking Sebastian, man. Dude look like a fucking anteater right now. He's unstoppable. He doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Until he get in there with somebody who can work his body, slow that motherfucker down, jab his ass, and do shit like that. Until then, because I think Tony Harrison could even have some success on him until this motherfucker start wearing down on Tony if Tony don't use his energy wisely, you know, because he got stamina issues, I have to say. So if he don't use his stamina wisely, pop shot him and he have to exert a lot of energy early in the fight, he get tired, this shit gonna look like, what was that fight? What was that other big motherfucker? Jared Hurd. Rhinoceros looking motherfucker. Right, Jared Hurd, when he fought Tony Harrison looked like a beast, but then he got tired. So, you know, Jared Hurd was able to, you know what I'm saying, wear down on Tony and stop him. I think if Tony Harrison don't do something about that shit, it could end the same way. Fucking around with this Sebastian dude, man. But it is what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already, man. We got Ocampo or Sebastian Fundora. I got Fundora, man. It is what it is, man. I'm out, y'all. Deuces.